What is this place?
Where everything ends. You are within the sword.
I think nothing is going to surprise me from now on.
That's the spirit.
What are we doing here?
We've got a few lost souls to deliver. Come follow me. Here's our first stop. Do you recognize him?
Lodric.
Yes. The very first Muramasa wielder who have slain the beast. Because of his hatred, the sword was drawn to him, like a moth flying towards fire. Yet, which one is the moth, and which is the fire?
I thought you chose him.
Chose him? No. My soul was asleep deep within the sword. I could vaguely feel what was happening. The sword acted upon instinct. Over time, he lost his mind, and part of his soul is trapped here. His body, well, you've seen him. As long as this piece of his soul remains, he will continue to live on, forever tormented.
Then we shall put him out of his misery.
Indeed. And here's the second Muramasa wielder, the poor farmer. Decades or centuries after Lodrek's downfall, the beast was reborn. This time, my soul began to awaken. I chose him deliberately, because not only did he seek the destruction of the beast, he was also motivated by the desire to protect the others. He knew what it's like to lose the important ones. Yet, he didn't make it either. He was overcome by anger.
He did avenge his family in the end, right?
Yes and no. As long as the sword exists, the beast will also come back. He is part of the sword now, and he too must be put to rest before we go further.
Who's this?
Don't you recognize him? He is Morphus.
It can't be. This is just a child.
That is a projection of his true self. Before becoming one of the most feared assassins, he was a street urchin, abandoned, abused, and close to death.
Yet he survived and became a murderer. Why? Why did you choose him?
Because he had the strength and will. But more importantly, there was no hatred in his heart. Yeah, he was ruthless, but the killings were just business. If he did hate, his soul would have been consumed by the sword, and his mind would be as broken as the other two wielders.
And this is not his soul?
Nah, this is the residue of his mind. A shadow. Like you, he came here after slaying the beast. But he refused to go any further. He returned to his body and... What will you do?
Let's go.
Follow me.
Hold on.
What is it?
There's something I need to know first. How did I lose my memory? Since you have regained yours, you must know what happened to me.
I was hoping you wouldn't ask. I took it away. It wasn't difficult.
You what?
I am sorry. I truly am. It was a tough decision.
You bastard!
Listen, lady.
No! You listen! You forced me into this personal journey of atonement of yours, making me fight hordes of monsters. And yet, I don't even have the privilege to at least know who I am. Why? Why did you do this to me?
Because I was afraid. I have failed again and again, and I feared that I might never end this cycle. I found you, the paragon to bear this weapon. But how could I convince you to help me? There is no reason for you to do it.
So you chose to lie. Perhaps I would have agreed willingly. How could you possibly know I wouldn't? You didn't try.
You are right. I made a mistake.
At least you know it. Tell me, did you really lose your memory? Or is it another lie?
It's not a lie. After I erased your memory, I did the same to myself. Because
You idiot! This could have been 100 times easier if you didn't. Forget it.
I am sorry.
No more apologies. I want you to do one thing right now. I want you to ask me properly for my help.
I don't see how.
Just do it.
Lady, please help me. I can't do this alone.
And I am willing to help.
Really?
We have come this far, haven't we? This isn't about you or me anymore. Now please lead on, so we can finish this together.
Thank you.
One last question. How did you know I am the perfect person?
Oh, that. Instinct.
I better not think too much about this, or I'll probably regret helping you.
Here we are. This is the last soul we need to deal with.
That is you.
Yes, that's me.
But you are here with me at the same time. I think I understand. What will happen after that?
Simple. The beast will not be reborn. The sword will shatter. I will be no more. What's the matter?
I just don't really like how this ends. It'd be strange without you talking nonsense all the time.
It must be so. My life should have ended a long time ago. I don't belong here, in this time. Do you understand? This is what I've been waiting for. It's been fun being with you. I hope you feel the same. Well, do you?
It was okay.
And I'm more than happy to hear that. Let's keep it that way until the end, all right?
All right.
It's over. It's finally over. Thank you. I can't think of anything else to say.
And you're supposed to be the talker.
I know, but
That's fine. Now is the time we part ways, right?
it is, I want you to know this. You saved me.
I thought we were going to save the melodrama.
That was the idea. But you know, I really can't help it.
Since this is your last moment, I guess you're entitled to be melodramatic.
Now you're talking like I do.
That's because you are a bad influence.
I suppose I am. Can you feel it? The sword. It is shattering. My time is up.
Hermasa! Wait!
Farewell, lady.
「そこは朝の訪れない街」「月に照らされる不思議な迷路の小さな実がなる木がありました」「ある日少年が泣いていたら不思議の木は優しく歌った」「君の涙の教えておくれ」「大切な人がお空に行っちゃった」「もう会えないんだって」「涙で濡れ続けるその手に不思議な木は雨色の実を落とし」優しく揺れていましたその不思議な木の実は奇跡を起こせるはず少年は泣いたまま雨色のその実を食べました不思議な実を食べた少年は小さな翼を手に入れた白く淡く光る奇跡の翼街の明かりで陰る空へとそっとその手を願うように伸ばした今すぐあの人に会いたい飛び上がった少年は暗闇に広がる光を見た 思議の木を見上げた不思議の木はただ優しく揺れて歌ってた